match our throw if they could go back up all the way in their box and then you could go shoulder paddle. Yeah. You like you guys go all the way to the back of the box when they're throwing and same thing when you're throwing. So it's not Jack.
All righty, Mark Floriswick here with the call. We have Bocce Canada versus Great Britain, and this is a knockout match. Whoever wins this match will make it into the semifinals. So it should be some good cheering and screaming. Over on court 4, we had a great match between USA and Canada, and USA beat them 5-4. A little tension there at the end. There was a penalty on the last end, and so Canada got a free throw, essentially, and they just centimeters away from scoring. It would have tied it and sent it into overtime. So a pretty exciting opportunity for USA to get a win today. Here we have Canada. Marco made a great first shot. GB moved the jack away, so now their second athlete is able to see the jack and put it in there. This is going to be like a heavyweight boxing match as they, one person makes a great throw and another one follows up. Canada is down one of their PBC4 players. She was ill and was not able to compete. So there'll be no substitute for Canada. Marco's a cool customer. He's kind of he's been on the world stage a number of times. World champion. And they moved the blue away, so they got a shot now on the jack. So I think Julian is going to make the shot. Bocce is an amazing sport. It takes strategy like a chess master, skill like a billiards champion, and patience like a hunter. You have to wait for an opening. Not quite where he wants it. If he changes the angle in the box, it gives him a better where he lines up in the box. He can change the angle, and he might be able to push that red ball up. Here it is. But there is a spot for Blue to scooch one in there. He would have been better if the red would have been further in front of the jack. But that's just the way the ball rolls.
Get in.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Ja. Had it in you. Go between the blue and the red.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Yeah.
So red is touching. So it must be Evie is our athlete getting ready to throw.
Yeah. Good guy. Well done.
Ah, I think
Shot.
all right. GB has moved. You can see the gap there between the red and the blue. It's just a matter of centimeters. Blue must be touching. You can see these balls have been played with a lot. They've been well worn and they roll true. Beautiful shot by Marco. Harold Mitchell's our official. He is from the Detroit area.
Score.
Been the head official for many international events.
Did you?
We got 30 seconds left in the match, but it doesn't take long to throw a ball in there. You may try to blow everything up. If they would happen to hit the balls, that would be a disrupted end, and we'd have to play the whole end again. It doesn't happen. They're very careful, and if they were certainly do it intentionally, that would be a yellow card and possible disqualification if it happened another time during the tournament. So they're not going to try to bump into that. So they have to decide, are they going to take their point, or are they going to try to roll one on top?
20 minutes.
They're done. Okay, they're going to take their point, win, lose, or draw. They're going to say, hey, we're going to take our balls. Good first end here.
Sir. One blue. 10-20. 1 minute.
Should go to that. Well done. Lovely outward. Yeah, exactly. Then we see that. Well done.
All right, Great Britain was able to score 1. Comes down to millimeters.
Jack.
All right, so we have Evie and Stephen. Effie's going to throw. It looks like she's going to throw deep.
Yeah.
About 7 meters.
Okay. Nice control. To the left.
The floors come from USA Volleyball. You can put 4 bocce courts on 1 volleyball court, and USA Volleyball rents these courts to USA Bocce, and they become two-tone and beautiful. There's a little glare on the lights, but it doesn't affect the players. It's more from the camera angle than anything.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
We can hear them discussing their shot selection and price. It's helpful GB speaks English so I can understand them. The Canadians speak French and Spanish and Brazil and Portuguese. And she put it in there. I don't know. It looks like it's blue is closer. Red is turned. Again, it's not closed completely off. So they could do a billiard shot here, bounce off the red one and come into the jack. See who's going to make the selection.
And then won't be able to control that hand that well.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Or
Yeah.
Yes! Up!
All right, move the jack away.
Oui, j'ai un semi-poussé sur la rouge. Mais si t'enlèves la bleue, ça me donne un accès.
So now there's a couple buoys in front of the jack. They have to figure out how we're going to make an opening to get closer. They might be able to push the red ball, or maybe do a back ball and then build up from behind it.
Tu me files dessus, t'es capable de pousser quand même avec la bleue qui est là.
Mais la bleue est vraiment bonne.
Let's see what they decide to do here.
Parce qu'elle ne bloque pas le gars dans le boîte 5. La bleue.
Elle le bloque.
Oui.
Maintenant, il a cassé le jack contre lui dans sa vie. Fait que oui.
Je l'enlève.
Ouais. Excellent.
All right, I think he now has a...
C'est à moi. Oui.
Lillian, I think, has a shot that he can move that red ball up. Marco was able to push the blue away a little bit. Let's see if he can. There'll be a hauler, and he does. What a shot! You can hear Canada. That was a setup there. Marco moved the ball in position, and then Lillian was able to push the ball onto the jack. So sometimes it's not, you have to set up the shot to make it. So now GB has to decide how are they going to move the jack away. They have 3 balls left. Looks like he's going to do a lob shot. You have to practice that shot lots of times to make it a high percentage shot, but I see him do it.
Yeah.
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 Först?
Eller? Yeah.
They need to think about maybe a defense because they could still have a. They need to put the jack, the blue ball, right in front of that red ball, in front of the jack, because they could score some more points if they don't close that door. And there it is. That's going to limit them to 1 point. Sometimes it's okay, just okay. We beat them on their serve. Looks like they're going to be able to maybe win a point on our serve. But if they wouldn't have put that ball there, they would have the opportunity to score more points. That's where you have to have a patience of a hunter. When the opportunity comes, then you can exploit that opening. There's not enough power on that soft ball to be able to maybe to make another buoy out front. That's what that was. Block Marco off.
Je t'en avec toi. Oui. Là, c'est trop fort.
Ouais, c'est trop. Puis j'ai 2 balles. Ça se peut que je passe pas avec la première, mais avec la deuxième.
C'est bon? Tu le sens pas du tout, là?
Non, non.
OK.
Puis la distance est
7 mètres.
1 minute left. There's no hurry. They know how to move fast if they need to and take their time when they want to.
Allez, monsieur.
What's fast?
Parce que si je frappe l'intérieur de la bleue, ça va rentrer.
Ouais, c'est bon, 30 seconds.
All right. Canada scores it up. A point on their end. The last 2 ends completed. Each one has been able to steal a point on their serve. So Canada serves now. Let's see if they serve in the same place or they have another spot they want to go. Teams scout each other and they know where the other team has weaknesses, where their strengths are. They have 1 minute between ends that they can talk and have a communication and coaching and encouragement, challenge and correction, all those kind of things.
Allez, c'est ça. Ah ouais.
They say the score change once we actually start.
Yeah. Okay. Go back, please.
Jack.
All right, they didn't serve quite as deep as last time. In the corner. That's not what they want. They need it to be touching or at most a ball length away. They're disappointed. I could hear the head coach Mario saying, "Come on, guys." That's not where they wanted to be. They have a scoring program that they score the percentage of where they're going to be. A serve and follow, that would not score a point, and they're for each individual athlete, so they get a percentage of what shots they make. That would not qualify.
Yeah.
Maybe put one in, but that's okay. There's plenty of opportunity here. This is a great battle. Again, the winner of this match will make it into the knockout portion of the tournament, of the semifinals. And the semifinals will begin at 2:30 Central Standard Time. And then the finals will be at 5. So 14:30 or 1700 Central Standard Time. All right, so he's got an opportunity to correct his error, and he does. He moves the jack away. Now they still use 2 balls. The GB's 1. There we go. That puts a lot of pressure on GB. As Marco turns around the other way and collects himself.
I can't see the white as much.
Yeah.
It's very tight. It's very tight because of the red.
Yeah.
Short. It's doable. I think so. Just can't see from any of the other side. You're right, also.
You got back there in a minute.
Checking to make sure they're not on the line. They don't want a penalty here at this critical moment in the game to be on the line, and the act of throwing is a ball is retracted, and the penalty is then to have a shot at the end of the end into the square box.
It's always going to move it. Okay, swing it around.
Takes a check at the time.
Yeah.
Shot.
All right, so they opened up the jack. Took 2 balls, so now they're tied on balls.
I can feel the way. It's a good thing. It's looking really in. Not the bad. Don't really know where it's going to land. I think we'll just put it anyway.
Yeah.
Get in.
Yeah, shot.
All right, so Blues got the point at this moment. Four to 2 in terms of the balls they've used. 4 to 3. Nice shot, rolled it up. Pretty amazing that you can stick a ball on top of the others. They are soft, but the rules have changed a little bit so they're not bags. But still, if you have enough with the pendulum swing to be able to get the momentum, you're able to roll the ball on top of each other. Now, if they were both touching, they'd both get a point. If they were both touching, the last color to throw would then have an opportunity to throw again. In the sense, if you make it, you make the equidistance, then you break it until either you change the situation or you run out of balls. And there you can see the distance here. There must be just a small gap between the red and between the blue and the jack. So what's going to happen if she can break that up and end up with a blue one closer? Let's see what happens. She knocked it off a little bit. Let's see here. Make Lewis move fast. It's still blue.
Score.
1 minute.
They've got 3 anyway. Yeah. Hey.
Looks like Canada's going to have to decide what they can do here. 2 balls left. Could they move the pile in such a way to end up scoring maybe 3, or they could move it in such a way as they end up giving Great Britain the point? They have to decide, are they going to take the point, or are they going to go? So he's going to throw it in the center. Just get a little practice here. So that other one in the middle, I think that was just kind of a practice. Okay, we're going to get ready for overtime. Or, oh, they scored 2 and took the lead. Quality official using the flashlight to show exactly where the distance is. They get an eyeball of it. If they don't like the way he's, they don't agree, if they have a discrepancy, they can call the head ref. He also has a set of gap checkers that you would use to check the timing or the on your car for the spark plugs. You can get a gap checker and stick it in there, 1 millimeter.
That's it. You just watching the ball. He's touching both balls. That's touching both balls.
All right, this game is a game of millimeters. Can we get a close-up on the balls before he picks them up?
2 red.
Look at that. There's 2 touching that 1 red is just ways away. In fact, he takes the jack away and is still touching. Still held up there. It's an amazing end. 3-1 in favor of Canada. Let's put some pressure on Great Britain. They have the serve, and they need to score 2 to tie. Some good shots. righty, fourth end.
Did he want the ball? Jack.
Yeah, okay.
So we went just about 8.5 meters.
Yeah.
Yes, come on.
Okay. Nice serve and follow. It's not a perfect shot because it's not covering up the jack exactly, but that certainly puts the pressure on Bocce Canada.
Si c'est une balle gagnante, on a une balle devant le touchdown, c'est pour mettre on est à 9 mètres. Ça peut faire grand-chose.
Mais on construit. Ouais, c'est sûr.
Just missed on that shot. Stays in play, but not really a factor at the moment. That's a world-class shot there, 9 meters. And puts the pressure on it. He missed his first one. Took his time. Put the second one on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on.
All right, he opened it up a little bit.
Come on. Let's go next.
Red is just a little closer.
Okay. Good shot, okay? Make sure you got it. Straight away.
What a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
There's one each stance.
There's some really good shots here. We're gonna have to get a song like that, right?
Excellent.
Oh my, what a shot. They're not scoring, but it's gonna limit. Rolled up and over. It's gonna limit their ability to get 2 points. What a shot. Great defense. The only place they can probably get a point is if they could roll something on top, or if Great Britain then could put a lob shot and move the jack back, maybe they could score 2. But it's not very high percentage shots. Croatia just won on court number 1 over USA. That was a singing here. Colombia defeated Bermuda. And in the match between Japan and Argentina, no, Japan and I told you wrong. There was a nice lob shot attempt.
Keys. 51 seconds. Reds, yeah. Trying to have the ball jump.
Slovakia is playing Japan. I can't see the score there.
Get out. And again. See the one on the front?
Yeah.
You hit that one to the ball. Yeah? The hard one. Yeah?
Heavy throws overhanded, so it makes it tough to get the forward roll as if you're a pendulum thrower.
All right.
Nice try.
Okay.
Quarters in, one blue. One blue.
Canada holds on for a 3-2 victory. They advance to the semifinals. Great Britain played an amazing game as well. Good sportsmanship. No hard feelings. It's a great game. Games of millimeters. Great match. Hey, while you're here, I just want to say thanks to our sponsors. Thanks for Parkway Productions for the video productions. Thank you for our gold member sponsors. We got some great people that are helping us run this tournament. And we'll just give them a shout out here while people are waiting. We thank you for Kansas City Sports Commission and the Neighborhood KC Development Fund, Kansas City. Handy Life Sport, USA Handy Life. TradeNet Marketing. Gravity, the premium bocce gear. New company that's making amazing ramps. And Rockstar Passes. Those are our gold level sponsors. We thank you for that. If you want more information about USA Bocce, go to usabocce.org. We'd like to hear from you on Facebook, USA Bocce. Great tournament. The athletes are confirming the score and signing the information. And we will start our semifinal round here at 2:30 Central Standard Time, or 14:30, depending on how you tell time. We look forward to talking to you then.
We hope that we will do it, lose, because I'm going to just not hope to do a good job. We start 14, but so I started this